dugay jud or difficult or possible dili na. So I will be showing you a chart which is the cause, the cause, the liquid cause, free surface effect, and liquefaction. So here is the chart. It states there the factor cause free surface effect is unrestricted liquid movement, cargo liquefaction, moisture in solid, cargo turning liquid, behavior. When you talk about the behavior, this will be like kung unsa ang mabehave sa isa ka barko if ever magka-conflict sa iyahang magka-conflict ang iyang stability. For example, pareha ani sa stable equilibrium, ang yang GM is positive. Tapos sa neutral equilibrium, yang GM is 0. Pag diri sa unstable equilibrium, GM is negative and it will behave like a neutral equilibrium. So behavior of a ship may also be explained by the ship condition. And the other factor here is the impact on stability. Free surface effect, reduce metacentric height. Cargo liquefaction, cause permanent heel potential and capsize. Next factor is recovery. And free surface effect was possible by correcting tank levels. Cargo liquefaction, difficult once liquefaction occurs. Now let's move on. Let's talk about the mitigation strategy. For free surface effect, use baffles, maintain full empty tanks rather than partially filled ones. So, sa free surface effect, para mas dali ang pag-recover sa ship, mas maayo daw nga mo use ta og baffle or full empty tanks kaysa sa filled ones. Kay once kung atong gamiton kay ang filled, medyo bugat jud ang ship, nya possible nga maglisod siya og return. For the cargo liquefaction, test for transportable moisture limit or TML. Avoid high moisture cargo and ensure proper drainage. For cargo liquefaction, mas better daw nga i-test for transportable moisture limit or like natay test kung unsa kadaghana ang ma-moisture niya, kay the more moisture will have, ang moisture mo good is sometimes maka-cause siya nga mas mudaghan pa noon ang water. It's simple like the water cycle about the evaporation, and when you talk about evaporation, it's the water from the surface running upward into the earth and making it rain. Mo na ini kakuan, mo na kanang mas better da nga transportable moisture limit niya. Avoid high moisture cargo or ma-avoid ta og medyo hati nga cargo, kay ana man magsugod ang mga moisture or sobra ka cold, like warm lang. And ensure the proper drainage, which very important. When we have the fully filled ones nga cargo, dapat natay proper drainage kay para makagawas ang tubig if ever puno na, if ever sobra na, pwede magawas siya. Kay kung wala kay proper drainage ani, the more ang water sa imong ship or mas magdaghan ang water sa imong ship, possible ana is maunlod and dili na makaya sa buoyancy. So both phenomena can be catastrophic if not managed properly, making stability management crucial for bulk carriers. So that would be all. Thank you. Again, this is me, Gianluc Arcodemos from BSMT1 Section the Bay. Thank you.